Here, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BMSN. We will take a look at the 60-minute time frame. Done this one multiple times. If you follow my videos, you've seen it numerous times. Had a couple of requests though come in. Hey, can you do something on a less than daily time frame? And I thought that was a pretty good idea because the past few videos have been on the daily chart, and not really much has changed on the daily chart. A few things, but nothing massive. But the 60-minute chart definitely does give us another perspective, another viewpoint that we can extract some things out of and just kind of use so everybody can stay on the best pages possible in terms of what's going on from the charting side of things. So what I first want to point out is just an area where the price seems to really be hanging out, and I was just curious where that lined up with, but that's not what I was talking about. So that's what I get for trying to do these live without at least looking a little bit beforehand. But the level that really stuck out is if you look down here, you can see just multiple times where the price has gone down there and a couple times dropped below it, but majority of the time has bounced right off that, and that level is at 0031. So 0031 seems to be, and is, not seems to be, I should take that back, is a very important level of support for that very reason I just talked about. Just numerous times price has bounced off it. Here's basically 4 hours in a row where the price bounced off it, another 3 hours in a row right there where the price bounced off it, and then some other hours where you can see the price drop below it, but by the time that hour finished up, the price was back above it. So 0031 is certainly a level of support that you will want to keep your eye on from this time frame. In terms of resistance levels on the 60-minute, the one that's sticking out to me is right here, and change that to red, and then we'll assign a value to it. But this simply comes from, it was a support over here, then you can see when the price broke below it, acted as resistance, resistance, and then resistance again, and that level is at 0036. Again, acted as a support, and then when the price dropped below it right there, just a great example of a support turned into resistance, acted as resistance there, and there. So 0036 is definitely a key level of resistance, and then after that you have the 50 period simple moving average up there, that's valued at 0041, so that would be the next level of resistance. And then finally what I want to end on is just kind of a we'll see what happens type thing, but check out that massive volume bar, and the price did move, but it wasn't like it was a gigantic price movement, but big volume and then nothing really afterwards. So I don't know if this is pertaining to anything or if this is going to act as some sort of bullish leading indicator, but whenever you see massive volume bars like this and then you see some life in the price, it's worth at least noting. I'm not saying that this is going to lead to some gigantic move back up to 5 cents or something like that, but it is definitely worth noting. So it'll be interesting to see what tomorrow and Friday bring in regards to if this volume bar really meant anything or if this was just kind of a blip on the overall radar. So keep your eye on that. It'll be interesting to see what transpires, and then use these resistances as kind of a strength measuring mechanism on any sort of breakout and upwards move. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out and sign up for our newsletter up there. When you do that, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click down there on our educational course, over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. So I'd encourage you to make an investment into your education and check that out. It's been getting great third-party reviews. One more time, this was BMSN. Thanks for listening.